The Democrats are just fighting without a competing vision for what they want because they know what they truly want is extremely unpopular with the public. So they have to maintain the focus on fighting Donald Trump. So the Democrat Party has created a monster that they can no longer control, a fire that they can no longer contain. Hear Bill Maher say this exact same thing on his podcast.
You get a certain amount of cult followers for anything, and then the true believers never die. I mean, a lot of people would say right now the Democratic Party is still in that mode, which is going to render them possibly an irrelevant party if they don't change.
What would you like to see from the Democrats, like, going forward?
Well, much more centrism, much more get rid of the woke baggage, you know. Old school liberal is what I usually describe myself as. But that's very often the opposite of woke. Woke would like people to believe that they're some sort of an extension of liberalism, but they're not. They're usually something that's quite opposite. Liberalism was, we should have a colorblind society and not see race at all. That's not what the woke believe.
Yeah, I would say
they're the opposite.
Quite.
Let's put race at the front of everything.
Yeah, so we weren't against woke culture and DEI culture and radical trans ideology because it was simply different. We were against it because it was destructive and cancerous to society. We weren't against all these illegal student protests at universities because we all just love Israel so much. No, it was because we know that allowing people to support radical Islamic terrorists within the interior of the United States is a bad idea. We knew celebrating mental illness and cheering it on as a strength is both bad for the person going through the problem and also bad for society as a whole.